Hello, everyone. Welcome to this one-off episode of Scott Pilgrim versus the World, the game.
Scotty P.
Scotty P. This is a little collaboration-ish episode because we're reviewing Scott Pilgrim on the Cinema Talk podcast this week, and I've had this game for many years. We're gonna play a fresh save file today, though. And just hang out a little bit. Connor, is the review gonna be out by the time this comes out?
Well, when are we? I think so, right? Because the review's coming out today.
Yeah.
So
I believe it is.
Review's coming out today, as long as Floyd doesn't hold out on us.
Yeah.
As long as Floyd doesn't f*** up.
Yeah.
But
so you can go listen to that on the Twisted Mug Media Network.
Yeah. This would come out when? This episode
Tuesday.
Tomorrow?
Tuesday the 11th.
Okay. So yeah.
Is the plan.
So today, Mario Day, as it were.
Happy
March
Mario Day.
10th.
Sorry, didn't expect to get my shit rocked immediately.
Yeah, that was a bummer beginning.
It was kind of rude. I've picked this man up. I have not played this game in probably 10 years.
Wow.
It's been a minute, cause this game came out I don't know.
More than 10 years ago.
more than 10 years ago. But I was as if you go listen to the review, you'll hear I was a big fan of Scott Pilgrim growing up, and a lot of my friends were as well. I had this game for my Xbox 360, and my friend and I actually we played a lot of it, and we were like, oh, we're gonna beat the whole thing. Don't do it.
And did you?
Don't do it. Yes, we did. We did beat the whole thing. God!
They did it.
It was very rude.
You asked them not to, and they did.
I asked so nicely. I was like, please don't. I'm juggling this man now. I gotta pick up the coins.
As you said earlier, or right before we started the game, it's we didn't go too much into the fun facts of what they included in the movie.
We did not, unfortunately.
If you wanted to, we have time now for you to explain some of the fun facts that you have written down.
Well, unfortunately, I am playing the game, so I can't go to my list. But I was telling you before the thing. So the movie starts with a Zelda sound effect, which I believe is just from the start of one of the games. Oh, I'm getting dogpiled. I got a button mash. Get off of me! I beat this man to death with a bat. But for any Starbomb fans out there, you'll recognize the sound effect from... Okay. Can I... Guys? Hey. Guys? Chill. From the start of the movie, the sound effect from the start of the movie is the same sound effect that they use at the beginning of it. I've died. It's Dangerous to Go Alone. The old Starbomb song. Certified classic.
Where's your list? You said you had a list, but you can't look at it because you're playing the game.
Oh yeah, it's on my notes app on my phone. It's all intermixed with my stuff, my notes for the podcast. No, there's a bunch of cool things. There's little Zelda sound effects throughout a lot of the game, which I think is really cool.
When I did some research for the pod, I looked at the trivia, as I like to do for the movie itself on IMDb, and they said, I'm pretty sure, if I'm remembering right, Edgar Wright had to write a letter to Nintendo to get use of the Zelda sound effects.
That's funny. I didn't know that.
Yeah, they couldn't just like do it. They had to actually mail a letter and say, "Hey, we have this idea.
Can we use this?"
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense. Can you die?
And you know Nintendo is staunch
litigious
with a bunch of their properties.
I do. They're quite particular about what they let people use. Yeah, they're I don't know. There's a lot of like cool little things in the background as well. Like, I mean, for each of the X's, there's like a lot that has to do with like their specific number of X that they are. Just like in the background of a lot of shots. There's even just like X's that like follow Scott around, like when he's doing other things. Like there's a shot of him like just walking away, and there's like in view 7 X's that are just kind of hidden on different like street signs.
Well, that
It's
seemed
very
pretty.
cool.
That seemed pretty purposeful.
No, absolutely.
Yeah. I don't know any other scenes that happens, but I'm sure they're hidden.
Oh yeah, no, they're hidden all over the place. One kind of fun thing though was that so after we reviewed it last night, I didn't have anything going on the rest of the night, so I was like, what if I watch the entire animated series? Because like I said on the pod. Okay, all right. Can you not? Yeah, how about I pick you up and throw you? Okay. But yeah, I watched the entire animated series last night, all 8 episodes. It originally came out in 2023 when I was on tour and didn't really have any time to watch it. And so, like I said on the podcast, I was kind of waiting. I was like, I'm gonna just... Okay, all right.
So you say okay, but it doesn't seem okay.
No, it's not okay. I don't appreciate this gentleman's actions towards me. Can you die?
The animated series had Michael Cera and Mary Elizabeth Winstead, right?
It had everybody. It had
the whole cast.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay, I'm dead. Yeah, everyone came back to reprise their roles, and it's really cool. It's like basically an alternate universe version of Scott Pilgrim. Some people were comparing it to the end of Evangelion, but like, I think it's very. This fucking emo kid just took me out. Now I'm gonna beat him to death with a bat. There's 2 of them.
Brother, you have to just continue your sentence.
I know. I'm sorry. Yeah. It was really cool just to like see everyone come back, and then like also just like all these new character dynamics that are not in any of the original source material, and so I really enjoyed watching it. But one thing that I wanted to bring up was something that I was texting you guys about last night, which is that in the animated series, the last 2 episodes are centered around a Scott Pilgrim musical. And in the show, they call it Scott Pilgrim's Precious Little Musical, which you can actually go listen to the medley that they do in episode 8 on Spotify. And I thought that was pretty funny, because when I was a teenager, I wrote a script adaptation for a Scott Pilgrim musical, and it was called Scott Pilgrim's Precious Little Musical. I did send that to the creator, Brian Lee O'Malley. I emailed it to him when I was like, I don't even remember how old I was, like 18, 19 or something. You know, and looking back on it, it's not a very good adaptation. It's kind of like my script, at least, was kind of bad, and it was just sort of funny to me that when they introduced this concept of a Scott Pilgrim musical with the exact same name of the thing that I wanted to make, that I sent to the creator, I felt like it was obviously there have been multiple attempts at a Scott Pilgrim musical over the years. You know, like multiple people have tried to make this a thing, to try to make it happen. So I don't think it was like 100% a reference to just me. Like I had a friend, after I finished my script, I had a friend who was in a reading of it, not of my script, but of another Scott Pilgrim musical adaptation at NYU. And so like it was like a staged reading. So like other people have done it, and then people have like posted concept albums and stuff on YouTube of them just like trying to make it a thing. So I don't necessarily think that it was like just a reference to me, but like how fun, like what a funny thing that like I don't know, like 6-7 years later, after my kind of silly little attempt to make it a thing, was it like, you know, actually portrayed in official Scott Pilgrim media?
Well, why did you call it Scott Pilgrim's Precious Little Musical?
It is a reference to the first book, which is called Scott Pilgrim's Precious Little Life.
Okay.
Yeah, and so mine was called Scott Pilgrim the Musical, or alternate title, Scott Pilgrim's Precious Little Musical. Oops, snowball fight. No!
Good lord.
Snowball. It's a very vicious snowball fight. How do I... Alright, I'm gonna pick up a snowball, and I'm gonna throw it.
I don't remember this in the movie.
Yeah, I don't remember. This is different. Alright, can I just kill these guys? Get out of here. Yeah, I know you guys just want to play in this. Oh god, he's got a shovel.
Are you a fan of video games like this? The beat 'em
like
ups,
brawler,
like just continual, ups. Yeah. You stay on one screen, beat up everybody, and then move ahead.
They're not my favorite type of video game. I'm obviously more of an RPG player. That tends to be what my go-tos are. But I think they're fun. I mean, I think in situations like this where it's like we're just talking and like, you know, it's something to do. Oh no, there's a million of them. I think it is kind of fun.
Yeah, I think there's something satisfying about the onslaught of enemies, the barrage of enemies that you need to continually beat up, and there's a satisfaction you get from button mashing and just kind of seeing the combos you can pull off.
Doing this.
Yes, yeah. What a combo. I
beat a man into a wall with a shovel. Die.
There's a game I played on Game Boy, and it was the video game version of The Incredibles.
Oh, yeah.
And it was awesome. I remember playing that game so much because the first couple levels, you're just Mr. Incredible, and you have like a dash power. You have if you hit the R trigger, like you would smash the ground, and everybody around you would go flying. And they made the mechanics of the robbers and stuff that you're beating up so fun and so ragdoll-like. It felt like every time you hit them, you threw a punch, they would like fly into the air, and they were like weightless at certain points just because of how much they flew. But it was this kind of game where you would start in one spot, they would all come after you, you'd beat them up, and then it would give you the arrow to go forward.
Uh-oh. I don't have enough money to pay my late fees, I guess. Hi, Julie. Yeah, no, I've remember playing plenty of this. I think movie adaptation games like also were a lot more fun when I was a kid. They don't really make them anymore, but I remember a time when like every movie got a video game adaptation of some kind. Okay.
I feel like if they do make a movie adaptation, it's for like the family-friendly consoles. Because I remember
like the
on
Wii.
Yeah, on Wii there was a bunch. I don't
Oh,
remember,
yeah.
like, I feel like Xbox or PlayStation didn't really have as many, but if you
they
had,
had
if you had a Wii, they would be like, yeah, let's make a fucking Ratatouille video game. And you're like,
Oh, yeah.
okay.
I guess. I had a G-Force video game.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember G-Force.
Of course I remember G-Force because Nicolas Cage is in it.
Oh, because Nicolas Cage is in it, of course. Oh, that's one of my friends.
Sam Rockwell,
that.
Penelope Cruz, Tracy Morgan, and Nicolas Cage.
Yep. Yeah, I remember liking the G-Force game quite a bit.
What did you do
yeah.
in the G-Force game? Because I couldn't even hazard a guess.
It was like infiltration missions and shit. As a guinea pig.
As a guinea pig, okay.
I remember that you could like send out like a fly to go like fight for you and stuff. Okay. And I'm dead. This is harder than I remember. Maybe I've just gotten worse.
I have played this game once, actually, and I remembered when you brought it up that there is this game. You were like, yeah, let's play Scott Pilgrim. And I said, oh, I kind of remember playing this. My buddy, during the pandemic, when he came and lived with me, he had this game. And he showed it to me. And like I said, I was aware of Scott Pilgrim. But I was not I wasn't a fanboy or anything of it. I understood what it was. But I do remember playing like multiplayer with him on this first level. I don't remember anything else about it because I think we only played that and then we never played again. But
Sure.
I had a good time. I do remember it being hard though.
Yeah. It's definitely not easy. Some of these NPCs, I'm like, I don't know who you are. Who are you? Is this Sneaky D's? Is that where I am? I mean, it says D's on the window, so I don't. Maybe. All right.
Now, which came first? This was a real comic?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a comic book and then movie and then video game?
I believe that is the order, yes. And next it's going to be a Broadway musical. A fun side note is that, like...
is that official?
The musical... No.
Oh, okay.
In the context of the TV show, the musical won 27 Tony Awards. So, in the Scott Pilgrim world, I'm a 27-time Tony winner.
And that's what
How
counts.
And that's what counts.
Put it on your resume.
I'm going to 27-time Tony winner in the universe of Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah, just
But
put
only in that
put
one
that second part.
alternate universe.
Put that second part way at the bottom.
Yeah. Just like in fine
little
print.
asterisk.
And then in finer print, I'll say like in the alternate universe version. Oh boy, I can buy a record. What should I buy? Crashing the Boys, Smashing Turnips, Clash of Demon Head, Winifred Haley.
Smashing Turnips.
Alright, Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness. Oh, cool. It gave me power-ups?
Nice.
Okay. Cool.
You have seasonal depression.
Yay! You're listening to Smashing Pumpkins. Lost at Sea. That's one of Brian Lee O'Malley's other books.
Oh, cool. I got a rat in a cage. That's neat.
Yeah. I got a bullet and some butterfly wings?
I guess that's a power-up.
I guess that's some kind of power. I'm not gonna buy it because I'm running out of cash. And if I need to buy health, I want to... Stop! Stop! Dick! Get up. We're not done. How long have we been going? Oh, just about 20 minutes. Is it?
Yeah, we're at 20 minutes. I was just hoping you would get to like a boss fight or something before.
Yeah, I know. I was hoping I would get to like Matthew Patel or something.
Oh, there. Oh, nope. Just
not a boss fight, but a bus fight.
Bus fight.
Don't throw an umbrella at me. Aha! Aha! I think at some point you unlock like a fireball attack, if memory serves, which makes this like way easier. Stop!
Yeah, I'm sure fire would beat fists any day.
Yeah, you'd think.
That's why Mario does it.
That he does. Oh, I guess, do I not have to kill you? I'm gonna. Get up. There we go. Give me your coins. Canadian money is weird.
Oop. Loonies.
Ooh. Loonies and toonies. I had some Canadian friends at one point. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Hi, Wallace. Ooh. I can't afford any of this. Darn. Well, that's fun.
It's not looking like you're getting to a big boy just yet, so.
Yeah, I know. I think it takes a slightly longer. Unfortunately, I think that is like the halfway point? Question mark. Oh, God.
Oh no, oh brother.
Lots of the same. Oh, I got knocked out.
Here they come.
Oh God. Leave me alone. What are these? I'm supposed to have like new special attacks. All right, can I leave? Did I do it? No.
Nope.
Ah, fuck. I thought I could maybe just throw that bat at that guy. Oh look, he's dead. Taking this. Yeah, okay. I think we're gonna just have to end the episode.
Sorry.
That one attacked. Damn. Well, I got as far as I could in 20 minutes, which is unfortunately the thing. I am getting my shit rocked though, which is just great.
Hope you
thanks so much for watching. Go listen to
his shit rocked.
Yep. Thanks so much for watching. Go listen to the review that we just did of Scott Pilgrim. It was a lot of fun. And I guess let us know if you want us to play more of this. This was a good time. But remember to like, comment, subscribe, and smash that bell button. Just beat the shit out of this dog. There we go.
Oh God.
And we'll catch you on the flippy dip. Oh God! Run!
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Subspace door. Oh, I did it! Right at the end!
Yay!
Look at me go. Bye.